chi in Buddhist tradition or others. um, I think, and that's my opinion, because just based on the description that's given, it's described as this substance that's prevailing everything, that's in everything, and that as all this, like, how do you say, interaction with everything, that has very strong interaction with the physical world, and that can be influenced by consciousness, that carries information. I mean, the description that's given by these ancient tradition of chi is very much a description of what we think of in terms of modern interpretation of the quantum vacuum fluctuation. When I mean modern interpretation of the quantum vacuum fluctuation, I mean basically our interpretation here at the Resonance Science Foundation, and others, starting to catch on that this insane amount of energy that's in the vacuum is not just some background noise that you can ignore, but it's the source of the material world. Of course, the vacuum structure and your interaction with the vacuum structure is not only in your heart. Your heart is a central point of interaction for your consciousness, and the way the physiology of the body function, in the way it distributes the information. But every atom, every proton, every electron, everything you're made of is constantly interacting with the vacuum. But the structure of the physiology of your body, how the vacuum organizes the material structure to produce you, makes nodes, very important nodes in your body, that the ancient Vedic called chakras, that many traditions identified, and certainly the Taoist tradition and the Buddhist tradition identify even, the smaller interaction point, which are the meridian, on your body, and exactly, and so, and how these meridian energize the body. And so this is all absolutely correct. The hara is the gravitational center of your body, right? So it holds the information connecting you to the event horizon of our planet, right? It's the power source of your body, and so it's very accurate to entertain and to create higher level of sophistication of an awareness of this of that point in your body, so that you have a strong connection to the earth morphogenetic field, to the earth information field. And the hara works with the heart center, works with the throat center, works with the third eye center, works with the crown. I mean, like, each one is just a physiological relationship to each other that produce your body, and your body would not function if you removed any of them. Now, if you can think about it as all these centers as being spheres, like chi balls, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now imagine these chi balls. They are separated into your body because, and this is what I believe. I don't have an equation for that yet, but I'm working on it. It I believe is separated by those, because we live on the surface of a planet, meaning on the surface of a planet, there's a strong, what is called tidal gravity force. Tidal gravity is the fact that there is more gravity at your feet than at your head, right? This is why if you have a candle, a little flame in, near a strong tidal gravity source, like the surface of the earth, then the flame will be elongated, right? You can see it. The flame is elongated, right? It's like a tear shape, right? But if you bring that same candle to space, away from a large gravitational field, right? Because the tidal gravity is not so strong there, then that flame looks like a ball. So look up, like you'll see pictures of it if you look up, candle flame in space. It's probably come up, something along those lines. So my opinion is that actually, if we were ultimately living in space for a very extended period of time, our chi balls may actually all come back together into one ball,
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
and we may evolve in a long period of time as a spherical beings, you know, uh, and so on. So I don't know, but we could think of our energy body becoming spherical in that sense, right? So we're elongated because we're near a large gradient in the gravitational field.